in exactly 23 minutes. Your trial begins on SmackDown. 23 minutes. Your fate will be decided. Don't say I didn't warn you. I warned you a long time ago that the bloodline would be severed and your kingdom would fall. There is one more plaque. That will be where your kingdom used to stand. And those 5 plaques will tell the story of your downfall. I have told you 4 of them. The 5th I will wait. Hey, Roman, pride cometh before a fall. You should have remembered that. This is not the plan of any mortal. This is not the plan of any human. No mortal has devised your demise and your kingdom's downfall. This plan was devised by greater than any mortal. This plan was devised by far greater than human standards. This plan was devised by your ancestors in heaven. Umaga, Rocky Maivia, High Chief Peter Maivia, Yokozuna, and all of the others. But tonight, Roman Reigns, tonight, you will face your Samoan brothers. I told you the bloodline would be severed. And it was. I told you that once it's severed, there can be no resurgence. I told you once the bloodline was severed, there can be no cutting to put the line, to fit the line back into the hole. There can be no line that puts a bloodline as a whole. And when Jimmy Uso hit you, it wasn't Jimmy Uso. He had the power. He had the indwelling. All of your ancestors used him as a host body to wake you up. But still, you lay sleeping. Still, your pride got in the way of your wake. Your pride got in the way and you stayed sleeping. Your pride got in the way of your arrogance. So you had to have a civil war. And because when Jey Uso kicked you, your ancestors thought that maybe when your other cousin kicked you, it would knock some sense into you. No, you rose up as prideful and as arrogant as ever, still sleeping. So then you had a civil war. And the night before the Civil War, I warned you. I said to your face, you would not win the Civil War. And you didn't. After 3.5 years, your ancestors came down on you like a hammer. Like the hammer of Thor. Like Jolinar comes down on the ground. And you were pinned. Una, dos, tres. But that still didn't wake you up. Your pride was crushed. Your arrogance defeated. And now comes the trial. The trial that you so feared. The trial that you did not want to happen. You thought that you could put other trials on jury. You thought you could put other people on jury. You thought you could be judge, jury, and executioner. There is only one judge, jury, and executioner. And Roman Reigns, you are not it. You are not the judge. You are not the jury. And you certainly are no executioner. Tonight you will sit in judgment, not only of mortals, but tonight you will sit in judgment of your ancestors who went to God and asked God to let them deal with your arrogant pride. And tonight, you face the trial. You face the judges. You face those mortals. And you face your ancestors. Your ancestors have turned their back on you. And you, Roman Reigns, sit in judgment. Rest in peace.